excited. Jared's on TV.
I'm excited about that for sure.
Well, so yesterday, Jared's, the radio guy, and he will start joining us next week. We have a baseball guest now.
A weekly baseball guest, Jared Sandler.
The best in the game, in my opinion. But he normally does radio. But yesterday, spring training, I think they had 2 games yesterday. But the White Sox one, it was Jared on play-by-play and Mike Bacsik on color. And I got to tell you, man, I love Dave Raymond, and I'm not trying to push Dave Raymond out of a job. I don't even really know what the rest of their rotation looks like. I know they have the guy whose name sounds like the goalie coach. It's like Dave Valley, something.
Mm-hmm. Tyler Malley. Yeah.
No, that's a pitcher that they're getting back. I'm talking about the broadcaster.
Oh, Dave Valley. Okay.
David Murphy's in there sometimes, tag still. But, man, listening to Jared and Bacsik was pretty great.
Was it?
I watched 2 innings, and I'm like, man, this is my booth right here because – I'm biased. They're my age, plus or minus a few years on each side.
When
you have the perfect amount of, funny, serious, dork, jock, cool, not cool, pop culture. It just fit.
Well, it's funny because you don't think of Jared as jock at all.
No, but he kind of is, though.
Yeah, because he's sports nerd.
Yeah, and he plays sports and stuff.
Yeah, but Bacsik is the least aware of pop culture person that you'll ever meet.
I know, and look, I'm not sitting here saying that I want Jared hosting the MTV Awards, but he's at least enough to where it's a nice little balance.
Well, I wonder if Bacsik has gotten different, though, being on the radio every day for just being
to.
Around it for all these years.
You have to.
Because when we first knew Bacsik, I mean, he didn't know who Britney Spears was type thing.
Right.
He just knew nothing about pop culture, but he knew everything about sports.
Get the curve to move.
You think he's mad about the Luka trade?
I think he quit, and I don't blame him because that guy's a bigger Mavs fan than I am, and I don't know many people I can say that.
He quit what?
The Mavs. And
MFFL?
I think he quit the NBA. He'd already been trending into run the ball guy direction. It happens. But so on their broadcast yesterday, kind of a funny moment. The White Sox have a Japanese player. I'd never heard of the guy before. He apparently went to college at Oregon, but he played his high school ball in Japan, and he's got the weirdest Asian swing I've ever seen. It's kind of like Ichiro, where he's charging up first as part of his follow through.
You don't know his name?
I bet it'll be pretty easy for you to pick it out. And this is just a little ticket callback from our friend Mike Bacsik here. This is just audio. From the spring training game. But they're talking about this guy. Oh, the other thing. Asian player, small guy.
Ah.
He wears he uses a counterweighted bat. You ever seen one of those? Apparently Evan Carter used to use one. It's got like a donut below where your hands are. So your hands on the bat, but then where the handle would be, it's thicker and weighted. Problem with that is you usually only have one of them.
Hopefully he brought another bat in the dugout, and they don't have to go up into the clubhouse to get him one because it looks like he doesn't have another bat. But here you see the
they're showing the swing.
I'll say very Japanese swing right there. Is that's not really taught in the United States of America on kind of almost like a running swing. And I don't think he brought another bat. I think he's using somebody else's bat because this bat is totally different than the one he was hitting with.
Okay, I want you to hear the rest, but that's an obvious hat tip.
Because this bat is totally different than the one he was hitting with.
Well, Nishida, born in Osaka, but he was drafted by the White Sox because he played college baseball at Oregon. He was an 11th round pick.
It almost looks like if you've watched college softball.
Yeah.
He has a softball approach. He's almost moving towards the pitcher when he's hitting. This is different.
It is different. I liked him saying it's a very
Japanese
swing. He's trying to look for it's kind of got some angles. It's just Japanese, but I enjoyed those boys' work.